this book is falling apart. Not as bad as the last one is, but it's falling apart. Wow, 2016. Chapter 50. Bill, Phoenix, and Terriermon came back to the DDS. Bill and Terriermon have been gone for 3.5 months. 2 months in Kiev and a month and a half in Iceland. In 4 days, Bill and Terriermon will be back in Washington, D.C., USA, then South Bend, Indiana, then come back to Michigan, DDS, then back to Michigan. Bill called Boss from Iceland. Bill said, "What time is it there in Michigan?" Boss said 3:47 p.m. And where's the time there, Bill? Bill said 8:47 here. In 4 days, I'll be back in D.C., then South Bend Airport. So I'll need a ride. Boss said, "Okay, I will ask Thomas and Goman to get you a ride back to Quincy, Michigan, so you can go home and you can see if I back to the DDS, okay?" Bill said, "Okay, bye, boss." Boss said bye. 4 days later. Bill and Terriermon got back on a plane in Iceland. The plane left in 30 minutes into D.C. Terriermon got on a plane to D.C. 4 hours later, Bill and Terriermon were in Washington, D.C. Bill called the boss. Bill said, "I'm in D.C. I'm going to get on South Bend and plane in 47 minutes. Boss said, "I'll have Thomas over to South Bend." Thomas and Galman will be waiting for you in 1 hour. For you, Thomas will be in number 5, a Kia Rondo EXV6 2007. Bill said, "Bye, boss." Boss said, "Bye. Oh, one more thing. It is red." Bill said, "Okay, bye." Boss, bye. 1 hour and 7 minutes later, Galman boss waited for Terriermon and Bill. Bill had a gym bag with Terriermon in the gym bag. Bill gave a bag to Thomas and walked to him when they give him the bag. Next to Bill got the rest of his bags and went into number 5 and put the bags in the back, but the gym bag in the back seat with Goemon. Thomas said got in 5 and put it in gear, got on the I-80, I-90 to Howell, Indiana, to Sturgis, Michigan, then US 12 to Quincy, Michigan. Bill lives 1 hour. Bill was in Quincy. Thomas parked in front of Bill's house. Thomas said, "Need help with your bags?" Bill said, "Yes." 40 minutes later, the bags are all in Bill's house. Thomas said, "Can you give me bosses my report for me?" Thomas said, "Yes." Bill said 5 minutes later, "I have to find them first." 5 minutes later, Bill got the reports for Thomas, and Thomas left to C5 back to DDS. Thomas and Goemon got back to DDSM, and Thomas gave Bill's report to the boss. The next day, Bill and Terriermon C5 back to the DDS. Bill gave boss a wave and went to his office, 20Q, and started working on some stuff for boss. Then give boss a talk through the report. Chapter 51, Grani, Part 4. Down in the Trelmon, Tyler Agamon are polishing Grani. Tyler got a speaker so Grani can talk, then a wire here and to power it so Ronnie tried to talk. Ronnie said, 1, 2, hi. Good, Ronnie, you can speak. Now, it's time that you speak and talk now so I can tell you what you want to do, if you want to go outside, or if I give you a wash and a polish, or anything you want. Ronnie said, really? Agumon and Tyler said, yes, really. Ronnie said, okay. That's in this book. Last book. Right here, last book. I'm still working on this book. One more chapter to read to you guys, and I'm done because I'm still working on the book. If it was my Chapter 52, DP Diner. Oh, this thing's so dated because DP Diner is not open at 5:30 anymore, opens at 7. So this book is old. 2019. Wow, this is quite old. March. This is before Corona. Tyler, Agumon, Zach, and Kamon all met up at Tyler's house to go to DP Diner for breakfast. All walked 0.05 miles to DP. Tyler, Agumon, and Zach came on to DP Diner at 5:25 a.m. Must be for the open. DP Diner opens at 5:30 a.m. At 5:30, Tyler, Agumon, Zach, and Kamon all walked into DP Diner. In the diner was a silver and big clock, a Mickey and us. Then Ed, George, and Clay came in. We went to the table in the back board of a surprise. Hey, what will you have for the drink? Tyler and Zach said juice. Agumon and Kamon said water. Zach got apple juice. Tyler got OJ. Kamon and Agumon got water. The server said, what will you guys have? Tyler said, 1 egg, meat, and toast. The server said, what will you have? Meat, toast, okay. Tyler said, sausage with white toast. Next order, Zach said, French toast with bacon. Next was Agumon. I'll have a Western omelet. And Kuhlman said, vegetable omelet. The server said, okay, I'll put that order in. Tyler said, I got the pocket. Ollie got out a pocket calories and added all the press up to $24.85. Tyler said $24.85 is a good price. At the time, that was the price. Zach said $2.75 for juice. Tyler said you're right. $24.85 plus $2.75 plus $2.75 equals $30.35. Still a good price here. 5 to 10 minutes later, the food came over, and the food was good. The food and the juice came up to $33. Tyler had $40. He paid the whole price and gave the rest for a tip. Cut.